why you keep attracting people and relationships that are full of drama, full of triggers, full of jealousy, full of negativity, anxiety, and how can you attract a fulfilling, loving, grounded, peaceful, and happy relationship, not only in dating and your love life, but also in your friends and family cycle? Yesterday, I was on a trip. We drove to a lake. There was like a beautiful lake surrounded by woods, the best air, and I was sitting next to the lake, just enjoying the view, enjoying the sun on my skin, and I just felt so safe. I just felt so alive. I just felt so grounded, so fulfilled and happy, and it just fully blissful. Okay, it was like a really, really blissful moment. And I just enjoyed this day to the fullest, from eating the barbecue and really enjoying it to just sun tanning, and I just felt fully grounded and relaxed. And the reason I tell you this is because I was kind of celebrating that I am in this phase of my life where I can feel safe around people because I am safe internally. I can feel blessed, and I attract loving, fulfilling, safe relationship everywhere because this is what I am a match for. And the reason I celebrated this even more is because 5-10 years ago I used to blame my family. I was, by the way, at this trip with my family, with my siblings and some other friends, but 5-6 years ago I went somewhere with my family and I attracted drama, crying, anxiety. If not external anxiety, then internally I felt anxiety. I felt like I have to monitor what I speak. I can't really say what I mean, or I always I just kind of felt uptight. And it literally felt like a chore to be at this place. It felt like a chore, and I just wanted to be home and lock myself and be alone and to be left alone, because relationships with family, with siblings, these are intimate relationships that also trigger easily things up. And yesterday I was just celebrating that right now I can be around my family and just feel so grounded, so happy, so fulfilled. And that wasn't the case years ago. And guess what? Who changed? Who did the inner work? Them or me? It was me. I did inner work. I worked on myself since at least 10 years. I'm working every day on myself. And while it doesn't have to take that long for you, for example, but I'm seeing the progress every single day, every single year, how much more loved I feel, fulfilled I feel, how much more I'm being treated with care and respect. And it is me who leveled up. So I can see the world in a better lens. That's one point. But also people behave to me with love and respect because this is the only behavior I accept. And humans, they intuitively know what they can do, what they can't, where is the boundary, where is the limit. They know intuitively. I don't like to give this example, but animals also do. I had a neighbor and I was always like going with her for a walk because I really love dogs. And her dog, when this dog was seeing someone who was scared, he would start barking really loud. And when this dog was seeing someone who was very confident, the dog was like walking without any barking, any noise. So even dogs intuitively know who can I mess with, who I cannot. And that is why, because I leveled up, I attract better treatment. And these are the same people. And I know that so many times in our family, in a dating, we say, oh, because of her, because of him, because of them, I'm in pain. It's kind of a truth, because you feel in pain because of them. But if you keep saying that, nothing will change. You won't be happy and fulfilled and grounded and safe, because even if you're attracted to someone who literally was loving and safe and grounded, if you yourself didn't reach the level of holding that high emotions consistently, it won't happen. Let me show you what I mean by that. So let's imagine this is the maximum capacity of you being happy, and inner work does that you expand into holding more happiness, holding more love, holding more respect, holding more support. Yeah, imagine this goes more and more and more and more, and it's your job to do that. That's why I'm so obsessed with inner work. That's why I'm so obsessed with helping you attracting love, because it's really not only about finding the right people. Obviously, if my family members would be misbehaving, would be rude to me, I would not talk to them, like, obviously. But they're not. They are the same people that they have been 5 years ago, but suddenly I'm feeling fulfilled, I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling safe. I can ask for what I want because I did that work. I expanded to the level of being able to hold that kind of fulfillment and happiness. And this is exactly what we are doing in 101 and group coaching with me. Yeah, so that you can start attracting obviously the right people, and you can expand your container to hold that love, to hold that fulfillment, to hold that happiness. And yes, obviously when I leveled up, there are also a few people who disappeared from my life. Some close friends, some other relationships, even family members where I don't have much contact because I leveled up and I have a certain standard. That actually can happen. But what I'm just trying to tell you is that when you work on yourself, when you work on your ability to hold love, to hold fulfillment, you become a magnet to that behavior, and you will naturally repel anything else. And from my own experience and from the experience of my clients, most people around you, even your relationship or your family members, they will calibrate to you. They will start treating you the way you want to be treated. And I know it sounds too good to be true, but it's just literally how it is. That's why inner work is so powerful. It's so powerful. No conversation needed. No forcing them to be nice needed. No forcing them to do their inner work needed. Once you change, everyone else start changing. Just like the example of the dog. This dog never did any sort of communication program or inner work, but he knows who to mess with. He knows who to bark with because he responds to the energy of those people walking by. And I was always just so fascinated to see that, wow, dogs, little kids, right? They don't understand much they don't understand many things, but they naturally, instinctively, energetically know who to be nice to and who not. They're reading the energy. They're saying, oh, this person is angry, or this person is scared, let me bark at them. Oh, this person is confident, okay, let me just walk next by, right? And the same is in your relationship. So when you show up on a date scared, thinking, do I look good enough? Am I good enough for him? The guy instantly will start immediately judging you for whatever reason he wants to judge you. But when you show up on a date confident, knowing you are a rock star, knowing that you deserve a top 1% man, a man who values you, who respects you, who loves you, who is committed to you, this same guy is going to be like, wow, that's a queen. I want to be with her. I want to serve her. I want to love her. I want to pamper her. And even a guy who can't do it because he doesn't have the emotional, financial capacity, he'll be like, wow, that's a queen. I better don't talk to her. And by the way, I've also seen this when I was going out sometimes with a friend or two, where I was like dressed really classy, and I carry myself with lots of confidence and self-respect and sexiness. And she actually, I don't know, she happened to wear some kind of like jogging pants, like she didn't have any makeup, and nothing wrong with that, but she didn't really care about herself so much. And I realized immediately what type of man started to talk to her. Men who you can immediately tell they are low effort and not very high value, because they're like, she might accept me, but they don't talk to me. Why? Because they know, like, she's too high effort for me. So if you want to attract men who are top 1% millionaire men, who also choose you, who see you as like this sexy, confident goddess, where they're like, wow, I want to be with her, I want to love her, I want to commit to her, your energy has to be on point. And your confidence has to be on point. Okay? And yes, wearing a nice dress or some makeup does help, but it's not all of it. The energy is the most important, and it really is difficult to explain, but really picture a small kid or a dog even reacting to different people differently. They react to energy. Small kids also, oftentimes around me, they just feel so calm and relaxed and happy, but then when they're around someone else, especially around people who do have internal anxiety, they also start having this unease feeling. They start crying, right? So they can read energy, and men can too. People can read the energy. So what I want you to remember is that when you want to start attracting better type of men, you've got to work on your energy. And how to do it? You do it with inner work. This is the work that you do with me. This is the work where we go into your childhood, we go into the subconscious and see what's there, what's blocking you, what kind of fears are there. This is the invisible work, but funny enough, it has the biggest impact in your relationship and even in other life areas, because the truth is, when you can work through those things, through those blockages, you start earning more money, your health is start getting better because you're just more happy and fulfilled, right? So if you are interested in attracting the relationship that's so fulfilling, loving, you're feeling happy and blissful, just like I felt yesterday, every single day, where all areas of your life just feel like a honeymoon forever after, and you want to reach there now, not in 10-20 years, I highly encourage you to reach out for one-on-one coaching. And I do give you a gift right now, which is one free call with me. Okay, so it's completely free, no string attached, completely free. You can ask me all of your questions, you can get to know me, we can see if we can work together, or maybe not yet, maybe in the future if I can help you. I'm putting the link in my description box for the free love audit call. You can also send me an email, alright, to request a free love audit call, and I'm super happy to get to know you. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I see you in the next one. And remember that you deserve a life where you just feel so grounded, so happy. And yesterday I was literally thinking about it too, that I have to share this moment, because what I'm experiencing right now, I want every woman, not only woman, also every man to experience. You get to feel blessed, and obviously you also get to have amazing results. But all of that comes with inner work. This is so important. All right, so I see you in the free love audit call, and thank you so much for watching.